tech said it needs repair, but maybe it's okay. Okay. No black holes, no black holes, no black holes. Huh. Pressure change popped an intersection out of alignment. There's no way to fix it without going inside. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
The suit will protect me, right?
Peter, I don't know about this.
Relax and be a good proton.
Huh?
Stay positive.
So, what's the inside of a particle accelerator like?
Amazing. You gotta crawl in this when you get the suit back.
Oh, yeah, it's at the top of my list.
What's gonna happen when I realign it anyway?
If there aren't any other pressure problems, nothing. You can come right out. But the beams are at it. Use the magnets to stabilize it.
How?
Just find the sweet spot.
Particle accelerators do not have sweet spots! Steady. Now the other. There, good?
There's one more set of magnets ahead. If you can't stabilize the beam, it'll destroy the serum.
I got it. Not wipe my library cards. Don't touch the beam, don't touch the beam! Thanks.
You did it, Pete! We're home free! Come on out!
What is that?
Probably a static discharge. Means the accelerator's working. Clever frickin' goose.
Is it working?
Lizard antidote, here we come. So the suit's got some sensitive ears.
Apparently. What happened?
More static discharges. The accelerator's still running, though. The serum's okay.
Fire.
You get that side, I'll get this side.
Got it! Can't web that fire fast enough. There's gotta be something else I can use. Harry won't be able to put out the rest of these fires himself. Good, good.
The static discharges must have fried our fire suppression sensors. I'll try to trigger them manually.
Is the antidote still getting made?
Should be. But if the fires damage the accelerator, we'll lose it.
That'll work. Easy. Stop with the spreading already! Thermodynamics.
There are more fires up here, Pete.
On my way. Another fire's out. How you doing, Harry?
I'm bypassing every safety lock known to man. Living life on the edge. But I was thinking, there's always one thing that goes wrong with any big undertaking. This was our one.
Don't jinx us. Nitrogen, always useful. Got this under control. That's the last of them. It worked! So you'll power it down, I'll grab the antidote, find Dr. Connors?
Not so fast. There are 67 shutdown steps. If we take it out before then, we'll lose the antidote.
Oof. Sounds like it's gonna be a while. You hungry? I could go get a pizza. Shut it down and get the antidote. I'll handle them. No, Kraven! I thought we had a thing going!
You're not his only prey!
Please, tell me where he is!
Fire in the hole!
I spy some electromagnets!
Target sighted!
I'd like to keep my fight parties small!
Thought Kraven was only going after superheroes. Why are they here?
They must have tracked me after I stole the serum! Sorry, Harry!
Why are you apologizing? I'm not worried, you've got the suit. Kick their asses.
What step are you on now, Harry?
Diverting steam into the auxiliary tunnel. What's new with you?
Well, I just got an extension on my student loans. Real excited about that.
Coming down!
It's almost powered down.
I'll finish it and grab the antidote. You need to get out
I
of here.
can't leave. I'm the only one who...
Watch out!
Craven's gonna have fun with you.
Want me? Come and get me!
What the hell was that?
I don't know! I was just so... in the chute! You okay?
I think so. I'm going to the breaker room. I can do the next steps there. You okay?
Yeah! I feel amazing! Let's do this! Come on! Craven was smart to stay home! Fight's down here, not out there. I'm not done with these hunters yet. Come and get me!
What the hell was that?
I don't know! I was just so... in the chute! You okay?
I think so. I'm going to the breaker room. I can do the next steps there. You okay?
Yeah! Feel amazing! Let's do this! Come on! Craven was smart to stay home! Is that all the hunters you have? Really?
Fire and volley! Locked on!
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Okay, before we get down to business, there's something I have to tell you. I'm fresh out of honey. Woo! Come on. I thought it was funny.
You know, all this damage wouldn't take long to fix. Maybe we'd even keep some of it as a patch bond. Oh, crap. Those arrows must have ruptured the accelerator's shielding. The beam's scraping the tunnel.
Can you still shut it down? What about the antidote?
Still being made, but time to start crossing fingers.
Watch out!
No, I can parry it!
steps.
Harry! This place is coming down! We need to leave!
No! It'll hold! I'm so close!
Don't let them stay in here now! He's in the air!
Harry!
Just give me a second! Incoming!
Let's go!
Harry! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. We both are, but the Foundation...
I don't care about that right now. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Get in there and see what you can save. I want a detailed report of the damage.
Your dad's right. The Foundation doesn't matter.
What? This was our dream.
And it still is. But right now we have to focus on finding Dr. Connors and getting you healthy again. I got this. Hey, you've reached Pete. It's good enough. Leave a message.
Where the hell are you, Pete?
Hey, Genki.
Hey, dude. One of the friends got its wires all crossed with an old Hunter transmission. Figured you might want to look into it. Maybe it'll lead to Lee? Sending you the source coordinates.
Really appreciate it, man.
No problem. Everything good? Haley and I are a little worried.
It's okay. I just need everything to get back to normal first. I'll make it up to her, though. We're missing her exhibit.
Okay, dude. Hope the lead pans out.
That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. Oh, Ma left me a message.
Miles, about the stolen museum pieces. I went to the impound yard and saw an old phone number on that truck you chased down. I may be onto something. Can you come meet your mama for lunch at the park by my office? Chopped cheese on me.
Any clue is a good clue. If we can't find that truck, the museum will have to close. Plus, I never took out a chopped cheese.
Good evening, everyone. We're in the city of Leverkusen, just 15 minutes or so by train from the great city of Cologne. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's the Pirates, and they take on the Krakens.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Iago Aspas. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? And off the bar, behind for a goal kick.
Well, I think everybody, including me, thought that was in. It was such a good strike of the ball.
Gakpo. Now Krakens with the ball again. Vinicius. On to Silva. Iago Aspas. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Oh, he'll take it on. And it's gone in. Well, they might be a player short, but they're in the lead. What a story being written. Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. And take it away. Teammates available. Chance to equalise. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Shaw. And he's in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there's the delivery. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Vinicius Junior. Now with Silva. Now the Krakens moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Textbook defending inside the box. This attack looks highly promising. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Gakpo. Shaw. And making headway. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Iago Aspas. And return to Vinicius. Alex Pop. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And the Pirates unable to retain possession. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Iago Aspas! Oh, that is a superb save. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pop. Alex Pop! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Now the Pirates might be able to cash in here. Has a go! And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0. Well, back underway, and that goal really shaking things up. What effect will it have on the Krakens? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Shaw. Dani Olmo with it. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, the threat is there. Huge block. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And a chance to level it. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Not unlucky, perhaps, to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Khadija Shaw. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Good tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can someone get on the end of this? And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Silva. Nicely cut out. Good technique displayed. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. He's given it straight to the opposition. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first... Well, the ball is moving again with the Pirates very much in charge after the first 45. Iago Aspas. Iago Aspas! And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the ball moving once more. Not in the bag this one just yet, but the Kraken's back in business. Will they get themselves level here? Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
Into the advanced position. Fabinho couldn't grab hold of it. Now in a more than decent position.
Well, 2 goals down, and it would have been very hard to see them getting back into this one. But that save from Neuer certainly gives them hope.
So a personnel change then. Jude Bellingham. Gnabry with it. Well, now it's the turn of the Pirates. Dani Olmo.
Well, as you can see, the Pirates haven't seen too much of the ball so far, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Can they put it away? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, good run and good ball control. Might be a chance here. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit. Well, how about this? 4-3. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Straightforward for the keeper. Well, we're into the final half hour. How can he take them on and beat them? Firing it towards goal. Pop. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Disappointing for Krakens to give it away like that. Dani Olmo. Now the Pirates pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. And Krakens finding space on the wing. Iago Aspas! Can they keep it out? Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Possession one. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Can she get them level? And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Really good build-up, but no end product. Sanchez.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after
Dani
today's
Olmo.
game.
Fabinho. And Krakens have the ball once more. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Iago Aspas! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, opting for the short corner. Excellent defending. Gnabry. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. That should be the keeper's ball. And support available. Alex Pop. Oh, tremendous block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Until they have a goal in their future. They're giving it a go. Iago Aspas. This could be the equaliser. Well, the post getting in the way there. Oh, fine stop. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, how close was that? Will they get another chance to get this equaliser? Time's running out on them now.
Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Iago Aspas. They could level it. Well, there wasn't much in that decision, but she's been ruled offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, the Krakens have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes, as you would expect, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Not a great pass. And we will have just one additional minute. Shaw. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team.
But they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. It's meat and drink, and they take on the Pirates.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the lineup for meat and drink. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Wendell in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Bobby Moore plays alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. Fabinho plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Just the challenge that was required. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Ronaldo. Now with Weaver. And meat and drink moving the ball forward with purpose. Electing to cross into the centre. Danger still on. Haaland. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway, and the Pirates know what they require. A quick response. A good and fair challenge. Ronaldo. Haaland, and he's broken free. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Now, who can he play it to? Almiron. Oh, a fine block. Clear deflection off the defender there. Over it comes. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Determined defending. Morgan Weaver. Return to Ronaldo. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dani Olmo. Poor pass under no real pressure. Wendell. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Joshua Kimmich. Really getting stuck in. Almiron. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Khadija Shaw. Eriksson. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Oh, they have it again. Fabinho. And foiled by Van Dijk. Trying to pick out a teammate. And stopping the danger. Determined defending. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Eriksson. Oh, tremendous block. And Meat and Drink showing good width here. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. High pressing and good high pressing. Really vital interception here. Dani Olmo. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Christian Eriksen now. Firing it in. And a decent save. Full credit. Weaver. Lenormand. Haaland. And he's made the run. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And a substitution in the offing. And not cleared away properly. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, Meat and Drink being afforded too much room here. Could be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Reinders. On to Weaver. Haaland. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Gakpo. Christian Eriksen now. He continues his run. stopped a certain goal. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Kimmich. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Fabinho decides to shoot, and the keeper there to deal with it. And there's the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And quick thinking defensively. Happy to take on the shot. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target.
We've had a pair of keys
Casemiro.
to reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
The referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, we're into the final half hour. Morgan Weaver. Wendell. On to Ronaldo. Can he take advantage? Oh, a smart stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. No keeper will mind that sort of corner.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Reinders. They've regained possession. Eriksson. Here's Fabinho. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over comes the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Dembele. Dembele. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a good take under duress there. And into the last 20 minutes. Wendell. On to Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine save. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that, the latest one. Morgan Weaver. Haaland. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And the substitution will occur now. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Meat and drink finding space on the wing. Well, tremendous block. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Getting forward. Shot attempted. Can they stop it going in? Well, they can bring it out now. Tajani Reinders. Fabinho. And here's Dembele. Dembele. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Casemiro lost the ball. clears it away. Nathan Brink exploiting the space on the flank. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Oh, great technique, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he just couldn't get enough topspin on the ball, but you have to say it was mighty close.
Well, this game is almost in the history books, and it's not going to be one the visitors will want to remember for long, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Number 10, going.
Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Krakens, and they take on the Pirates.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. The starting 11 for Krakens. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack, and it might be... Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. A chance to whip it in. Eriksson. Nicely saved. Playing it in. And the danger is averted. Silva. Is it going to be? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Iago Aspas. Iago Aspas! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! Oh, he looks threatening. Well, that's splendid play. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Now, how about the short corner? Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Winning back possession. And the decision offside here. Bernardo Silva. And quick thinking defensively. Dani Olmo. That's a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Huge block. Serge Gnabry. Promising move this from the Krakens. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Alex Pop. Oh, fine stop. And a short corner, let's see. Alexander Arnold. Good work from the Pirates to win the ball back. Well, good run this. Now, what can she do with it? Fabinho. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Iago Aspas. On to Pop. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance here. Dani Olmo. Joshua Kimmich. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Eriksson. Has a go. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So they get the ball rolling again, with the Pirates very much back in business, you've got to think. Serge Gnabry. Iago Aspas. Very quick thinking there. Well, coming up soon, the half-time interval. The Pirates chasing this game. How would you analyse their performance up to this point?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Has eyes for goal! And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. And a corner to Krakens as they try to... And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card.
And there it is! Perfectly executed. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Making progress. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, a disappointing free kick, a long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Eriksson lost possession. Iago Aspas. On to Gnabry. Bernardo Silva. Real chance. And a fine stop. Short corner favoured. Crucial piece of defending. Struggling to get it away. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here, and problems for the Pirates in the first half. Will they write a different story in the second? Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Bernardo Silva. Iago Aspas. Is it going to be? And saved by the keeper. They take it short. Alexander Arnold. Played into the box. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Fabinho. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Did really well to get through. Fabinho. Counter-attacking chance. Gives it a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Eriksson, and defensive play to be applauded. Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively. Shaw. And Pirates moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. Oh, managing to beat him. Could be. The save was a good one. So the corner played into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. Given away by Christian Eriksen. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Surely! Oh, good work by the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? And he favours the inside route. A very effective clearance. Now, attacking possibilities for Krakens. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be! Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Bernardo Silva. And in with a real chance. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble.
The silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK.
Christian Eriksen now.
The nearest security guard. Thank you.
Iago Aspas. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
And they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Bobby Moore. Just 15 minutes remaining. And the Krakens regaining possession. It is to be a throw-in. Gakpo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Vinicius Junior. Fine work from Krakens to win the ball back. Pop. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Javi Galan. On to Silva. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so into the final 5 minutes. Gakpo. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Iago Aspas. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of work.
Game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost
focus on Lionel Messi. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match. Commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Pro League. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And that's a corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? To jump in front. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Moving it forward. A fine reading of the situation. Seko Fofana. Messi. Oh, it might be. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Messi! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Giroto. Place to cut out the pass. forward to ease the pressure. Seko Fofana. And now it's with Mukhtar Ali. Fofana with it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Has eyes for goal. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Fired over by Messi. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Mukhtar Ali. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Foiling his opponent completely. Opportunity to deliver the cross. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goal's coming here.
Mukhtar Ali. Oh, tremendous vision. Did really well to get through. Lionel Messi! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for it.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his opponent with such ease, and what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Messi, and pushed away to safety.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
He has teammates around him. This looks more than decent. Well, in there to tidy up. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Oh, he saved it well. It's a short corner. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Conan. Fofana with it. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Brozovic. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, breezing past him. That is that for the first half here. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And Messi
way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Goal for the
My
visitors.
goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Seko Fofana. Oh, the threat is there. Takes the shot. He's blocked it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Really sound defending. Lionel Messi. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. And taking it away. Lionel Messi. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Effective piece of pressing. Perfect tackle. This could be troublesome. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for the
Well, it's an
visitors.
out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Couldn't keep it. Can he find the right pass? And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Mukhtar Ali. Messi. Throw-ins given.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Well, a good tackle. Messi. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Delivering it. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. He's got to have a go here. Couldn't get it through. Constantly thwarted. They're really pressing their opponents. Musa Barrow. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Laporte. And now it's with Mukhtar Ali. Nicely cut out. What can he do with it now? Good looking cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And intercepts again. lost it again. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Appear to be in two minds. Messi. He'll try his luck here. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
He has teammates around him. And what a magical save it was!
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Sadio Mane. To be replaced by...
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. On to Messi. And still looking to get the shot away. But the danger averted for now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they profit from this situation. Great opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Seko Fofana. Now Brozovic. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Gharib. Teammate available. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, correct. They were the better team all over the pitch.
He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
Well, he's been the talk of the local media this week. I'm referring to Lionel Messi. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retirement. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live Pro League coverage coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually...
Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vina. Able to skip past his man. Takes it on. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Seko Fofana. Delightful pass. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Now the cut back. Messi. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, did so well to deny him. Messi with the corner. Big chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Good use of advantage by the referee. Ambitious effort. Oh, fine stop.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Now, what can they do from here? Firing it in, and the puck's in the way.
With the registration GR21
Abdulela Al-Amri.
Please contact your
Sadio Mane now.
Thank you.
Seko Fofana. Brozovic. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And there's the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Lionel Messi. He's blocked it. We're being pressed here. This attack looks highly promising. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And over it comes. Kono. Seko Fofana. Mane. Plenty of options. Messi. Lionel Messi! In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mane, and here he is, Lionel Messi, but he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Losing possession here. Lionel Messi. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Lionel Messi. Messi! Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Trying to deliver it accurately and dealing with the danger. It's looking promising. Well, in there to tidy up. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, lovely ball. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, great attacking play. Lionel Messi! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace, and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Really good challenge. Brozovic. Lionel Messi. looked promising, but no threat in the end. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Abdul Rahman Gharib. Messi. Oh, fancy footwork. And the keeper showing tremendous command. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can someone get on the end of this? And problem solved for now. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Brozovic. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Gharib. Opportunity it is. It could be up for grabs. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ronaldo. On to Tellez. Firing it towards goal and keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. Could still be dangerous. Well, able to survive that attacking push. 15 minutes left for play. Oh, good-looking run. And whipped into the box. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And let's give credit to the defending. Chance to attack using wit. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Seko Fofana. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Nice looking pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Abduleila Al-Amri. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Incisive pass. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Who can he pick out?